Is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the home of the 5-minute or less video. I can tell you everything you need to know in that short period of time. I've worked over 10,000 cases. I worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. I've been doing this 50 years actually this year. I've been doing this work, and I am an expert in all IRS tax resolution matters, and I have a whole team of former IRS agents on staff, just so you know, so we can handle any problem you have, from a simple notice or letter to going in fact to a tax court. I'm on TV a lot. You may have seen me on TV. You can look at my website, 777irs.com, and you can find some of the videos there that I have on the different news stations. Anyway, today I want to talk to you about you haven't been contacted in an IRS and what's going on. A lot of people were working with IRS and boo, they haven't heard anything, and people want to know, gee, what is going on? Well, I want to tell you, one of the reasons IRS needs to hire these new agents is there's fewer people, I should say, to work the case. There's not as many people as there were about 5 years ago to today. They lost about a third of their staff, and believe it or not, a lot of these new hires are just going to replace a lot of the people, in fact, who've already left. So if you were working with IRS and you have not been contacted, don't worry. IRS is going to be contacting you. It may be right after this tax season, but they will be contacting you. I can tell you this: revenue officers have been very active. They've been going back in the field again, knocking on doors, sometimes 2 by 2. They will leave a card, a note. But if what's really been delayed is the series of notices you've been getting. So if you haven't gotten a bill, a notice, or a letter saying, hey, we're giving you a balance, a due date, they have suspended all those because they can't take the calls. When people get notices, they're going to get levied, they're going to get lien, they have to call IRS, and there's no one really to answer the phones because IRS has taken those people and they've moved them to other divisions into processing tax returns. If you need an update on your case, you could go to irs.gov and pull up your transcripts. Pull up your wage account transcripts, and you can find out there what's going on. There's no sense in really calling IRS. IRS only answers 11% of the calls. So if you win the lottery and you happen to get through, I just want you to know there may be nobody actually to help you with your case other than to tell you what your balance is. So if you haven't been contacted by IRS, just be patient. They haven't forgot about you. They will be coming out. Anyway, if this information was good, I love subscriptions because it helps YouTube know that I'm of value. So at least I think I'm of value. Anyway, you can contact us if you want. We have a whole bunch of former IRS agents on staff. We're available for representation and consultation. Thank you very much. My information description section is below.